But first, we want to go to Team 12's Bianca Bono. She's live from the state capitol to show us what this stay-at-home order really means. And Bianca, to be clear, this is not the same as a shelter-in-place, right?
That's right, Mark. This is really a continuation of what we've been doing already, which is staying home. But some say it doesn't go far enough.
The time for further action is now.
Governor Doug Ducey's further action directing you to stay at home.
This will have fewer people outside. Already things have shut down to a large degree. They're going to shut down even further.
The second part of the governor's latest executive order encouraging Arizonans to stay healthy, allowing for outdoor activities as long as you practice physical distancing.
The weather is beautiful right now. Find a way to get out and enjoy it.
Ducey's decision coming amid pressure from some who say Arizona is behind the curve. Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego believes that will remain the case if Ducey doesn't amend his order. As it stands, you can leave your homes for essential services. Many states limiting what's considered essential to places like grocery stores and pharmacies. But Ducey's list also includes golf courses and personal hygiene services. Gallego says the governor needs to narrow the list.
Arizona is behind in both testing and social distancing. This is an executive order that puts more emphasis on protecting people's livelihoods than their lives.
As the number of coronavirus cases rises, health officials warn Arizona has yet to see its peak, hoping residents will take this renewed push seriously and stay home.
I believe now is the appropriate time to recommend elevating our guidance.
And you will not need to carry paperwork or anything that gives you permission to be outside. This executive order encourages community policing, although it does give local law enforcement the ability to issue a warning to those who don't comply. We're live in Phoenix tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News at 10.